G'day folks, how you doing? Coach Kelliher back again. Friday night where I am, not sure where you are. Saturday if you're in Australia, late Friday, early Saturday in the UK, still Friday in the US, and where I am, the Caribbean. Alright, so I will keep this brief. I know I say that every time. I'm going to keep this under a few minutes. Alright, so the 4 worst things, foods you can consume right now that literally suppress your immune system all day, every day when you eat them. And I'm about to upset a few people without a doubt because they are 4 staples that many people probably consume and have probably been out and bought in their panic buying episodes. All right. Number 1 that you want to avoid. Number 1, dairy. All right. Dairy and dairy derivatives. All right. Cheese in particular. Okay. Dairy. If I have to explain it to you by now, then you're obviously not up to date on what's on the latest science regarding dairy. Dairy is pro-inflammatory. Number 1. G'day, Alec. Dairy is pro-inflammatory. Number 1. Dairy causes acidosis in the body. Number 2. Okay, acidosis is when your natural pH levels decline. You have to bring them back into balance. Okay. Also with dairy, it literally causes your body to suck minerals out of your bones to neutralize the acid. Okay, so dairy, number 1, pro-inflammatory. Number 2, it causes acidosis. Number 3, it contains fucking God knows how many hormones from the production process. Okay, which mess with your own endocrine hormonal system. All right. Okay, so that's number 1, dairy. Number 2, wheat. Okay, and wheat, pretty much every commercial wheat product on the planet you should avoid. All right, which unfortunately, everybody's been out panic buying bread and pasta. All right, the stuff is evil. Okay, I've done a whole video on wheat. All right, so if you don't know why I'm saying what I'm saying, then jump on my YouTube channel and check that one out. Okay, wheat is toxic. Okay, commercial wheat. If it was traditional wheat that you grew in your backyard, then no problem. But commercial wheat is toxic. Okay, it's loaded with pesticides. Okay, it's got double the gluten that it should have, which is why so many people have such a problem with gluten these days. It's not actually the gluten; it's the quantity of the gluten. All right, and bottom line is it's pro-inflammatory. Okay, so when you eat anything that is pro-inflammatory, you create a greater load on your body's immune system, which means then you've got to deal with that pro-inflammatory stuff you're putting into your body, and it diverts attention and strength from your immune system away from fighting viruses and bacteria. All right, so that's number 2, wheat. All right. Number 3, which I'm pretty sure you will all know, this one is sugar. All right. And I'm talking table sugar, I'm talking added sugar, I'm talking commercial sugar, I'm not talking natural sugar. Fruits, etc., honey, natural sources of sugar, cold pressed juice are good. All right. Fake sugar, table sugar, added sugar, high fructose corn syrup, all of that crap is bad. If you've been out and bought stuff off the shelves, packet stuff because you want to store it and keep it for a long time, and you flip the label around or any of the ingredients is sugar of any kind, that's the worst thing you can put in your body. Okay, sugar, number 1, it's going to lead to pre-diabetes, it's going to lead to insulin resistance, it's going to lead to diabetes. All right, what that does is it slows down your immune system's ability to get your immune army, your adaptive immune cells, your T and B cells from your thymus and your bone marrow to the site of the infection. Okay, so high blood sugar slows down the speed at which your immune cells can reach where they're going, and it also puts a stress on your immune system anyway because it causes a rise in what we call glycotoxins. Glycotoxins are literally immunosuppressive, and they can lead to and cause the thing that you may have heard about called the cytokine storm. Okay, so stay away from sugar. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, dairy, wheat, sugar. Number 4, I hope you all know this as well, is pretty much anything deep fried. Okay, so anything that's deep fried in oil. All right, they call it vegetable oil. I don't know why the fuck they call it that, because there ain't nothing vegetable about it. All right, every single commercial oil available for cooking, canola oil, rapeseed oil, sunflower oil, whatever, they are all toxic, they are all rancid, they are all dog shit. Okay, they literally are even worse than dairy, sugar and wheat. Okay, because they are super pro-inflammatory. All right, not to mention the additional saturated fats that you don't want. Okay, so anything deep fried, stay the fuck away from. Okay, so I haven't left you with much there. I've taken away dairy, I've taken away wheat, I've taken away sugar, I've taken away deep fried stuff. All right, but I'll leave you this one tip. If you want to cook something in oil, cook it in coconut oil for high heat, cook it in olive oil, extra virgin cold pressed olive oil for low heat. All right, that's got your cooking covered. All right, so there you go. Quick one today, 4 things to avoid. Because if you eat those things, and you eat them a lot, and you eat them in combination, every time you eat something like that, you're punching yourself in the immune system, okay? That's the last thing you want to do. You want to eat low inflammatory foods. In other words, lots of fruits and vegetables, lots of stuff from nature, all the stuff you know that's good for you, but you probably don't eat enough of. Now is the time to load up on that stuff, all right? All for today, folks. I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.